Alright, how's it going, everybody? I was doing some packing because I'm leaving in a couple of months, and I picked up the '07 edition of Ebony magazine. Now, I bought it last year. It had an interesting article. Its title, "Is There a Shortage of Black Men, or Are Women Just Too Picky?" And the lady, her article was, "We Count Black Men, Don't We?" And it's written by Sabrina Lamb. I'm going to read this to you. It's not too long. And I also posted the article in the little box next to me. And I'm going to start off by saying the myth of the black male shortage is the most insidious weapon of mass distraction since the epidemic of Korean hair weave stitched to the scalps of legions of women of African descent. Closer to the truth is that black women have become witting victims of shady statistics. Many unquestionably believe sensational media reports of increasingly long odds against black women getting married or even finding a black boyfriend. The lie of the shortage of black men also lives among endless assertions of anecdotal evidence. One common lament: my friends and I are educated black women. We own our own homes, cars, and have successful careers. However, none of us has any marriage prospects, so we socialize at one another's homes. She also wrote, their disappointment is palpable. However, they are missing one salient point. When today's black career woman spends 8 to 10 hours at work and her leisure time with her girlfriends, it is impossible for her to meet available black men. During a recent flirtingtime.com workshop titled "Debunk the Myths and Lies You Believe About Black Men," I asked a male friend, who by day is a successful corporate trainer, to trade his 3-piece business suit for a janitor's uniform. His job was to sweep near the entrance of the workshop and cheerfully greet each woman as she entered. Now peep this, ladies. Of the 40 black women in attendance, fewer than 1% returned his greeting. After the women were confronted with results of this experiment, I asked, how can you ignite your social life with men if you refuse to speak to them? Was it a broom that blinded you? And numbed your tongue? But must a black woman lower her standards? No. However, she must not ignore the economic realities that affect black men and women. If she is hell-bent on marrying a corporate brother, she might just be waiting a very long time. The number of black men hired by corporate America is dismal, causing many to become self-employed. Further, some black women believe that their professional credentials and material possessions make them ideal candidates for marriage. They are not aware that many black men do not see career achievement as a woman's attractiveness. Instead, it is a woman's softness that attracts men foremost. If she possesses other material attributes, that is great, but he seeks a woman first, not a job title or a land deed. The shortage of black men chorus is usually followed by the often asked question, well, where are all of the good single brothers? The question reflects a woman's hysteria. I'm reading the quotations here. Particularly as 10 healthy, good black men probably just walked by, but kept moving when they saw a sister girl having a meltdown. We all know more than one female friend who is not manless because of any shortage, but because she has issues. But honorable black men are not hanging from trees like grapes or in the good black man aisle of the local supermarket. Nor are they invisible statistics. They have sequestered themselves into safe havens, the barbershop, 2 or more jobs, financial workshop, community organizing, light school, political campaigns, sporting events, or out on the back porch. After finding black men, black women must monitor how they socialize. When planning to attend a social event, grown women will often recruit a few girlfriends. On the other hand, black men tend to travel solo or with only one male friend. Thus, when black women arrive knee-deep with girlfriends, they are frustrated when there are more women than men, fueling their belief of the alleged shortage of black men. Let's review. Men of African descent are not limited to America. Black men can also be found in Canada, South America, Africa, Europe, Asia, and the Caribbean. Let's be warm and gracious to the black men who cross our paths, thereby attracting more. And if there are no black men in our environment, then self-inventory needs to occur. This, like I said, this lady runs a website called flirtingtime.com. Seems like she's pretty big out in the LA area. This is an article from her. If y'all have any thoughts about it, please post them here, or if y'all read the article, feel free post your thoughts also. I thought it was interesting, and like I said, feel free to respond later.